Hi students, in last sessions I discussed some definite integration problems. So that is by using reduction formula and by using the properties of definite integrations we solved some problems in definite integrals. So in this session also I discussed some more interesting problems on definite integrals which can be solved by using reduction formulas. Okay, as let us see this one. Evaluate integration from 0 to 1 x to the power 3 by 2 into 1 minus x to the 3 by 2 dx. To solve this problem, you take this integral as I first. Let I is equal to integration from 0 to 1. It is x to the power 3 by 2 into 1 minus x to the power 3 by 2 into dx. To solve this one, we have to take one substitution. So that is, here you put x is equal to sine square theta. Put x is equal to sine square theta. When we are taking substitution, we have to change its limit also. Okay. So when x is sine square theta, then what is dx? Dx is equal to differentiation of sine square theta is, it is 2 sine theta into cos theta into d theta. Differentiation of sine square theta is 2 sine theta. Again differentiation of sine theta is cos theta. Differentiation of theta is d theta. Okay. So similarly, when x is equal to 0, then sine square theta is equal to 0. So then what is sine theta? Sine theta is also 0. Then what is theta? Theta is equal to sine inverse of 0. So that is 0 only. When x is 0, theta is equal to 0. Similarly, when x is upper limit is 1, when x is 1, when x is equal to 1, so it is also sine square theta is equal to 1. Then sine theta is equal to 1. Theta is equal to sine inverse of 1 is equal to sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. So the limit becomes 0 to pi by 2. In this one, if you substitute this limit 0 to pi by 2, in place of x you take sine square theta here. So that is I is equal to, now I can be written as I is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2 x to the power 3 by 2. What is x? X is sine square theta. Sine square theta to the power 3 by 2 into 1 minus x, that is 1 minus sine square theta, that 1 minus x to the power 3 by 2, it is 3 by 2 into dx. Dx is 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. It is 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. That is I is equal to take this 2 outside from that integration. 2 into integration from 0 to pi by 2. This 2 cancels. It is sin cube theta into 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Cos square theta to the power 3 by 2 into, we already taken this constant 2 outside from that integration, this into sin theta into cos theta into d theta. Again this 2 and 2 cancels, remaining is cos cube theta, sin theta cos theta into sin cube theta into cos cube theta into d theta. So that is I is equal to 2 into integration from 0 to pi by 2. It is sine to the power 4 theta. Sin cube theta into sin theta is sine to the power 4 theta. Cos cube theta into cos theta is cos to the power 4 theta into d theta. To evaluate this, we have to use a reduction formula. So which reduction formula is we are using here? So that is by using reduction formula. So that is integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power nx cos to the power mx dx is equal to sin to the power nx cos to the power of mx dx is equal to, so that is what, sin n minus 1 into n minus 3, like that it continues, n minus 1 into n minus 3 and so on, and here it is m minus 1 into m minus 3 and so on, this all divided by m plus n into m plus n minus 2 and so on into pi by 2. So that is when both m and n are even. Both m and n are even. Yes, here both m and n are even here. You see both has the value 4 and 4. So you can take pi by 2 here. So illa andre pi by 2 barodilla. So last 1 ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So now I can be written as I is equal to 2 into, it is 4 minus 1 into 4 minus 3. So next 4 minus 5, it becomes negative. So stop here. Again m value is 4. It is 4 minus 1 into 4 minus 3. This divided by 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 into 8 minus 2 into 8 minus 4 into 8 minus 6 into pi by 2. So that is equal to 2 into, this is 3 into 1, 3 into 1 divided by, this is 8 into 6 into 4 into 2 into pi by 2. So now we can cancel this 2 and 2, 2 cancels. Again 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 ones are 3 twos are. So now I can be written as I is equal to, so numerator 3 pi divided by 8 twos are 16, 16 into 8, 16 into 8, 8 twos are 16, 2 fours are 2, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 eights are 128. Yes, 3 pi divided by 128, its value. Okay. Similarly, see some more examples here. So evaluate integration from 0 to pi sin to the power of 4x by 1 plus cos x whole square into dx. So you take this is I. Let I is equal to integration from 0 to pi sin to the power 4x divided by 1 plus cos x whole square into dx. Here we have to simplifying this. So you see this sin to the power 4x by 1 plus cos x whole square can be simplified as, so you see this sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. So that to the power 4, that to the power 4, this divided by 1 plus cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2, that to the power 2. So which is equal to, this is 2 to the power 4 into sin to the power 4x by 2 into cos to the power 4x by 2, this divided by, this is 2 square, 2 square into cos square x by 2 to the power 2 is cos to the power 4x by 2. So now we can cancel this cos to the power 4x by 2 and this cos to the power 4x by 2. So and so 2 square cancel with the 2 square. So remaining is 2 square here. So finally we have 2 square is 4, 4 into sin to the power 4x by 2. 4 sine to the power 4 x by 2. Sine to the power 4 x by 2. You substitute the same here. Now this 1 becomes, now 1 can be written as, or now expression 1 becomes I is equal to integration from 0 to pi 4 into sine to the power 4 into sine to the power 4 x by 2. Yeah, it's a simplified form is 4 into sine to the power 4 x by 2 into dx. Again, you take one substitution, that is put x by 2 is equal to t, or x is equal to 2 into t. So then what is dx? Dx is equal to 2 into dt. Okay, similarly, when x is 0, limit x is 0, t is also 0. 0 by 2 is 0. So when x is pi, t is equal to pi by 2. So that limit becomes 0 to pi by 2. I is equal to, so then I can be written as I is equal to, with this substitution we have, take 4 outside, it limits is 0 to pi by 2. Sine to the power 4 x by 2 can be written as t, dx is equal to 2 into dt. That is I is equal to 4 2s are 8. 8 into integration from 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 4t dt. Sine to the power 4t dt. To evaluate this, you use reduction formula. So use reduction formula. By using reduction formula, what is that? Integration from 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of nx dx is equal to n minus 1 by n minus 3 by n minus 2 and so on 1 by 2 into pi by 2 when n is even. ಇಲ್ಲಿ n even ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ even ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So now this can be written as I is equal to 8, you keep it as it is, 8 into n is 4 minus 1 divided by 4 into 4 minus 3 divided by 4 minus 2. Okay, stop here because in next step you get negative number into pi by 2. So that is I is equal to 8 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into pi by 2. 4 1s are 4 2s are. Again this 2 and 2 cancels. So I can be written as I is equal to 3 into pi, 3 pi divided by 2. 4 1s are 4 2s are, 2 2 cancels, remaining is 2. So that is I is equal to 3 pi by 2. So like this we can evaluate these integrals. Yeah, see one more interesting problem. Integration from 0 to 4 x cube into root of 4x minus x square into dx. So okay, as usual you take, let's take I is equal to, integral I is equal to 0 to 4 x cube into root of 4x minus x square into dx. So we have to bring this x outside from the root. So to bring the x outside from the root, what is the suitable substitution to that one? ನೀವು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರೋ ಥರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ 0 to pi by 2. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸು 0 to pi by 2 ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ವಿತ್ 0 to pi by 2. ಸೈನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಅದೇ ಕೂಡ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೈನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರೂಟಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 sines, no, it is we take x is equal to 4 sin square theta. X is equal to 4 sin square theta. So then what is dx? Dx is equal to 4 is a constant. Differentiation of sin square theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta into d theta. And similarly we have to change its limit also. This is 1, put this in 1. Yes, when x is equal to 0, then what it implies? So when x is 0, 4 sin square theta is equal to 0. So our sin theta is equal to 0. Theta is equal to sin inverse of 0 is 0. So similarly you take when x is equal to 4, upper limit is 4, to when x is equal to 4, take x is equal to 4, which implies that 4 sin square theta is equal to 4. Cancel 4 on both sides, so remaining is sin theta is equal to 1. Theta is equal to sin inverse of 1. So that is theta is equal to sin inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Sin inverse of 1 is pi by 2. So theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. So now that integral I is equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2 into x cube. X is 4 sin square theta. 4 sin square theta, this whole cube into square root of 4x minus x square. 4 into x is 4 sin square theta minus x square, that is 4 sin square theta whole square. 4 sin square theta whole square into dx. Dx is 8 sin theta cos theta d theta. 8 into sin theta cos theta d theta. Sin theta cos theta d theta. Okay, so now integral I is equal to, it is from 0 to pi by 2. 4 cube, 4 into 4 into 4, 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. Sin square theta into sin square theta to the power 3 is sin to the power 6 theta, and this is square root of, this becomes 16 sin square theta. 16 sin square theta minus, so 4 square is 16 sin to the power 4 theta. 16 sin to the power 4 theta into 8 into sin theta cos theta d theta. Okay, so take this 8 outside from that integrals. So I is equal to 64 into 8, integration from 0 to pi by 2. Sin to the power 6 theta into sin theta is sin to the power 7 theta into cos theta into square root of, here you take 16 sin square theta common factor. 16 sin square theta, when it comes outside from this, okay, if you take it is common factor, remaining here is 1 minus sin square theta. So 1 minus sin square theta into d theta. 1 minus sin square theta into d theta. Okay, again, so that is I is equal to 64 into 8, integration from 0 to pi by 2. This is sine to the power 7 theta into cos theta. 16 sine square theta comes outside from the root. It is 4 sine theta. 4 sine theta into square root of 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. ಇದು ರೂಟಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ 4 ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಥೀಟಾ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ I is equal to 64 into 8 into 0 to pi by 2 into, and you can take this 4 outside from this integrations, into 4 sine to the power 7 theta into sin theta is sine to the power 8 theta, and cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta into d theta. Okay, that is I is equal to 64 into 8 into 4 into 0 to pi by 2 into sine to the power 8 theta into cos to the power 2 theta into d theta. Again here I am using a reduction formula. By using reduction formula, so that is integration from 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power m x into cos to the power nx dx is equal to sine to the power of mx into cos to the power of nx dx is equal to, it is m minus 1 into m minus 3 and so on, into that is n minus 1 into n minus 3 and so on. This divided by, in denominator it is m plus n into m plus n minus 2 and so on into pi by 2. When both m and n are even. As in this case both m and n are even, so you can write this is I is equal to 64 into 8 into 4 into, as use reduction formula here, 8 minus 1 into 8 minus 3 into 8 minus 5 into 8 minus 7 into, again this is 2 minus 1, this divided by 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 minus 2, 10 minus 4, 10 minus 6, 10 minus 8 into pi by 2. Okay. Yes, its simplified form is, which is equal to 64 into 8 into 4 into, this is 7 into 5 into, this is 3 into 1 into 1, this divided by 10 into 8 into 6 into 4 into 2 into pi by 2. As you simplify, you multiply this and write the final value. 8 and 8 cancels. 8 and 8 cancels. You can cancel this 4 and 4. And also 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. Again 2 ones are 2, 2 32s are 64. Again 2 ones are 2, 2 16s are, 2 ones are 2 8s are, 2 okay, after this 3 ones are 3 twos are, again 2 ones are 2 fours are 8, 2 fours 8, So in denominator all the factors cancel, so I is equal to, finally you write I value, I is equal to, as in numerator we have 7 fours are 28, 28 pi, and in denominator it is so we cancelled almost all the terms. Okay, it is 18, 28 pi only. So the value of that integral is 28 pi. Okay. So okay guys, so you try to solve this integration from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine to the power of 5x into dx, and if possible you solve integration from 0 to infinity x cube by 1 plus x square into x square to the power of 5 by 2 into dx. Here I give an hint, you put x is equal to 2 tan theta, x is equal to 2 tan theta, or just try, or some other else value. So x is equal to 2 tan theta, try by taking x is equal to 2 tan theta, substitution, and also okay, so that's enough, that's it. So this completes reduction formula. So I think we solved enough problems in reduction formulas by using 7 reduction formulas. So practice all these problems. All problems are important. So good luck for your exams. Thank you.